here we are Friday afternoon, and Donovan and Seamus want Daddy to read about the Lighthouse Cat, a book that Grandma Graham got for the boys. You guys ready? Seamus, let's see all your rockets.
Okay. Gas peak.
They're your gas peak rocket, huh?
Gas peak.
Well, you got lots.
A gas peak, gas peak.
Gas peak, huh? You got lots of cool rockets there. Named after mountains around here in Las Vegas. And Donovan, there you are, drinking your chocolate milk, ready for a story.
Where's my chocolate milk?
You better go get your chocolate milk.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, okay. Well, here we go. Let's see if this works. No, it's not going to let me flip the video, so I guess what I'm going to have to do is put this over here like this. You can come over and sit down with me? Okay. All right, let's read about the lighthouse cat. Donovan, come a little closer so Grandma can see both you guys. Yeah, we're not going to... Okay, this is the lighthouse cat. Okay, the old lighthouse. See, that's a lighthouse. It gives off light so that the ships won't hit the shore when they're out sailing. They can see the lighthouse, and that tells them where the shore is. The old lighthouse stood proudly on the very edge of the rocks and sparkled its message over every mood of the sea. Its message is its light, saying, "Stay away, careful." Blue seas laughed and whispered. Green seas danced, and every once in a while black seas raged. Black seas raged like in a big storm. The lighthouse was watched over by only a straggle of sugar-cube cottages that bounced high up on the edges of the cliffs, crawling slowly down to a fishing village farther along the bay. You could scramble down the slippery rocks, but the only easy way to the lighthouse was by boat, which you guys would like. You'd like to sail the boat, right?
You want to sail the boat, Donovan?
Yeah, you guys. You'd row the boat out, both of you guys. Seamus could row well, and then maybe Donovan. Or maybe you guys both row if there's two sets of oars. At the very top of the old lighthouse, the great 24-candle lantern sent its light nearly as far as the sky. See, here's the lantern. There are all the candles. And there's a light shining out so that boats can see it. At dawn, yawning, the lonely lighthouse keeper, he's the guy who keeps the candles burning, scanned the white ocean for ships. Keeping the candles lit was his most important job. Without fail, his pocket watch would remind him to check the lantern light and trim the candle wicks every half an hour. See, if he trims them down, the light shines brighter. Yeah, it's the lighthouse. And see the light coming out of it? See the ship out there? It was well known that without the old lighthouse... Yeah, not the fox den, but it was well known that without the old lighthouse, the jagged rocky coastline would be littered with shipwrecks because the ships wouldn't see where the coastline was and they'd run into it. Every Friday, if the sea was friendly, a boat from the fishing village would bring supplies to the lighthouse keeper.
That's a water.
Yeah, it is. That's a boat. On one particular Friday, he piled the boxes high on the round kitchen table and realized it was already time to check the lantern.
Boat.
That's a boat. Up he climbed to where the 24 candles glowed obediently. Sometimes the lighthouse keeper would try to make things more interesting and gallop up 3 steps at a time, or hop down. That is the boat. And see all the supplies? See, there's apples. There's looks like bananas. Looks like some carrots in there and potatoes. And who's that?
Kitty.
Yeah, it's a kitty cat. A kitty cat stowed away in the boat. Down he went, thinking of lunch, and suddenly rolled head over heels.
The kitty
Thump, all the way down.
The kitty and that food.
The kitty's in the food, kind of hiding. They're hiding in
kitty
the oranges, it looks like, and apples and pears and bananas. See, there's the kitty again. Look at the kitty hiding. There he found himself nose to nose with something. What is he nose to nose with?
That's fishy.
Yeah, it is fishy that the kitty's surprised the kitty isn't eating that fishy. The something had bright yellow eyes and was swirled with stormy colors of silver shadowy fish.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, when the something meowed, the lighthouse keeper chuckled and called him mackerel. That's a mackerel fish that's right next to the kitty. Then he laughed and laughed. It's called a mackerel fish, yeah. But the kitty looks like a mackerel too because he's got little bars on him. This was the best thing in his week's groceries. The two became inseparable. Little Mackerel.
They eat him.
Yep, little Mackerel the cat would follow the lighthouse keeper everywhere. Up, 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 and down, down, down. Look, what's the kitty going after? Going after the bird, the big seagull. Mackerel made friends with the seagulls and puffins and explored every nook of the rocky outcrop. He gazed at himself in the rock pools and quickly learned about crabs and slippery seaweed.
Kitty, run!
Mackerel knew how to scan the sea, and when he spotted a whale or a boat, he would tap the lighthouse keeper's nose or jump onto his shoulder. Yeah, look, they're on the point. That's the lighthouse, but Kitty's wandered pretty far away. That's a lighthouse. Every night, without fail, the two of them would go up, up, up to the very top of the lighthouse. Watch the night seas and keep the candles burning. There's the kitty again. Sometimes on sunny days, look here, the lighthouse keeper is painting. Look at the kitty looking out the window. On sunny days, they would add another coat of paint to the lighthouse with red and white stripes. Or